Hi there traders. In today's video, we are going to talk about a very significant tool of a trader, and this is a trading plan. So a trading plan has four elements. That is trading goals and objectives. We have risk management, we have entry and exit criteria, and then we have trading schedule. So before we jump into today's video, ensure you hit the like button, subscribe, and leave a comment in the section below, because by doing that, then you will be in the draw to win a super bot. A super bot is a bot that I give to any person that leaves a comment in the section below, and then when I'm doing the draw, my weekly draw, then he will be chosen as the winner. So in case you don't win a super bot, I will still give you a free bot. And for you to get a free bot, what you need to do is just to go into my description below. I've outlined how you can be able to get a free bot. So I want to choose my winner for today, and so I'll be able to go to today's video. I want to use this video to get my winner for today. And I'll just pick a link there and then drop here on picker.com and then paste here the link and then choose my winner. So it will go through the comments, and the comments were only 3, and so John Matthew is my winner for this week. So ensure you email me with this particular email, and then I'll be able to give you a super bot, basically a super bot, not a free bot. Now, without wasting much time, let's jump into today's video. And so for us to have a consistent, profitable trades, we need a plan, because a saying goes that a failure to plan is just planning to fail. And that's why many online traders usually miss this particular point. And according to statistics, is that 90% of online traders usually lose their trades. Why? Because they don't have a particular plan. And so a trading plan will actually help us manage our trading risks. And a trading plan is just a document that outlines a trader's strategy to manage their trades. It typically includes such as a type of asset that you're going to trade, the time frame that we'll be using to trade, the risk type that you are actually willing to lose, and the criteria you're going to use to enter and exit particular trades. So having a trading plan can help a trader actually stay disciplined and get focused, and more basically trying to look at the activity that he will be engaging in as he tries to evaluate his way of getting a particular profit. So those are actually basics that as a trader you should need to have. So some of the key things that are entailed in trading plans includes the following. So point number 1 is having trade goals and objectives. So this can include the trader financial goals as well as their overall approach to trading. For instance, having long-term goals or short-term goals. For example, I have a plan and I want to just share with you and say this is a plan I had quite a while ago. I was using it, especially when I was having a short, when my account was quite very small. So for example, my initial amount was 100 and I was using to test how to see how it can work. And so I began with the 100, and my short-term goal was that every single day that I do trade, I should get at least $10. And I had to split them in different, so I can decide to maybe divide it into 4. Maybe in the morning when I wake up, I get $2.5. Maybe at 10 a.m. I get $2.5. During lunchtime, I get $2.5, and during the night, I also get $2.5. Or you can decide to get it once and you close your day. So depending with the variation and how you look at the market. If you see the market is quite volatile, then getting maybe $2.5 and then exiting the market works good for that particular case. Then my long-term goals was that at the end of the month, I should ensure that I at least get $300. So $300 was my long-term goal, while the other one, $10, was my short-term goal on every single day. Okay, so you can set yours depending on the amount that you have. You can decide maybe to have maybe $5 per day, and that one means that at the end of the month you'll be having $150. Or you can decide to have $20 per day, and then that means you'll be having $600 per month. You can realize the power of compounding as compared to when you want to get $100 per day, then that actually increases your risk of losing in each particular day. Okay? So that is one of the things that actually should set your objective and understand, because that means every single day when I just get $10, then I don't trade again. That means that my day I've finished my tradings, then I can do something else rather than trying to over trade, which is quite more risky in trading platforms. So point number two is risk management. Risk management. So that risk management actually, this includes the trader risk of tolerance as well as the specific techniques they will use to manage the risks. For example, the stop loss. And I want to show you one thing here concerning the stop loss. So for example, I had put this trade and I wanted that though it has not actually happened whatever I wanted. Now, when you're doing your trade on every single day, you should always include a stop loss. Why? Because failure to have a stop loss, then it will be quite risky, because stop loss will always stop automatically when the amount you feel you can be able to lose on that particular day. So you're willing to lose that amount. If you lose that amount, then you'll not go maybe into stress or anxiety because you have lost it, and whatever you want to do is to do revenge trade. So when you revenge trade, actually you lose more because you are trading under emotions. You're not trading under your clear mind. So the good thing is that you need to set a stop loss order and determine that how much you'll be able to lose in per day. If you lose this amount of money, then it doesn't pain you so much. So in this trading plan, I had that. So my stop loss is just 10. So when 10 means that actually when it usually trades, but it will not lose exactly at 10. It will lose, like if I put 10, I know I'll be losing $14 in this particular bot, because it doesn't just lose exactly at that particular point. Okay. I thought I should explain that more further details. So number two is that my stake that I will always put on the trading stake, I always begin with 0.35. For instance, if you have $100 and then your stake is 10, for example, that means if this bot loses maybe 3 times, then your account will be depleted, because once it loses 10, it's going to buy 22. Once it loses 22, it's going to buy 44, because our martingale factor is 2.2. So if it loses the first one, gets the second one, get the third one, then after 44, that means it will buy 88. Then if your account is 100, then if it loses 4 times, then you don't have anything. That money is gone, and it has gone to someone else's pocket. You cannot get it. Okay? So setting a stop loss, for example, maybe you have 10 and your stop loss is that 10. It means if it loses this 10, it will not buy again. It will not buy again, because there are people who do what we call gold trading, You will just put one trade, and once it gets, then you will trade the next. They will refer to that as gold trade. Okay, so that's one thing that you need to do by risk managing your trades. You need a stop loss. Ensure the stake you put is quite okay. Don't put a bigger stake that you cannot avoid to lose, so that when the martingale factor comes into place, then you don't take a bigger risk of losing. Right now, that is what you need to understand concerning the risk management. Now, the third thing is about entry and exit criteria. Now, in entry and exit criteria, there are things that you need to understand concerning that. Now, your entry, depending with the rise, for example, if you're trading rise and fall, more basically, people that will look at it much are people who do forex. But in binary option, we're only predicting the rise and the fall of whether the rise or fall of that particular asset. So for me, this is my entry behavior. I will go into my demo account, do like analyze 10 trades. If I see there are many losses, then I will not go into the trade. But if I see there are, we have more wins, then I will go and start trading. Now, how will be my exit criteria be? My exit criteria will come up this way. There are two or three options. Number one, if I see the boat is gaining much, there is a lot of wins which are following one another, then I will exit because I know the possibility of it starting losing is very high. That is scenario number one. Scenario number two, if I see immediately it has lost, for example, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 losses, and the boat recovers immediately, then I will exit the trade because there is chances or the high likely that after it gains that, then it will continue to lose. Okay, so those are the scenarios that I will look into and exit a trade. Or number three, or scenario number three, if I attain my daily profit, for instance, in this case, my daily profit is 10, then I exit trading. I don't continue trading because now I've achieved what I really want. So those are the three scenarios on which I can exit in this particular scenario of exit criteria. The last one is trading schedule. So each and every person determines at what time or a particular point of the day you can decide to trade. You can decide that people whom they trade at night, maybe as from 10 p.m. to maybe morning 6 p.m. There are people who just trade anytime as long as you test the demo account and you see that there are a few losses, then you start trading. All right. So in trading schedule, you try to determine your point. Like for example, me, I had two kinds. If I can be able to make 2.5 in the morning when I wake up at 7 a.m., then I can decide to trade at 10 a.m., then get another 2.5, trade at lunchtime, that is 1 p.m., then get 2.5, and then maybe in the evening, anytime when I try to test my demo account and realize that there is a good chances of trading. So those are the scenarios in which you can be able to schedule your trades and try to make profit. All right. So in summary, a trading plan is quite very important and useful tool for helping a trader stay organized and focused. So it can be able to help them actually be more informed and be disciplined, more basically in making trading decisions. So if you want this template, I'll actually leave the link in the description so that you can be able to get it because I'm using Google Docs. So I'll just allow it so that you can be able to use it by sharing so that you can be able actually to try to manipulate it depending with the way you want it to be. So thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, please ensure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, any kind of question in the section below so that you can ask any question on that. And also remember to click the notification bell so that you don't miss any video that I'll be posting soon. So see you in my next video.